In the late 1950s, Immanuel Lutheran School was at a crossroads. For over 50 years, students have been meeting in a one-room schoolhouse over on Clark Street, which everyone thought worked just fine until the day it didn't. The demand for Christian education in Alpena was so great that the school estimated that they would have over 100 students in just the first 4 grades by 1962. Parents, teachers, community leaders, and the state of Michigan itself all worried that Immanuel wouldn't be able to provide students with the education they deserved if they continued to stay in the same old, inadequate building. Understandably, people in the congregation were worried about what a building loan would mean if they would actually get that kind of enrollment, where they would find the land. But with thought, planning, determination, and prayer, they decided to take a step into the unknown. And the result is the school building that generations of Immanuel students have called home. Today we find ourselves in the same situation. Families in our congregation and families in our community are looking for a quality Christian education for their children. But there's an unavoidable reality. The existing school building, put up by those faithful people back in 1958, is just too small and too old for what we need it to do today. That's especially true because for the first time in Immanuel's history, we're going to be offering high school grades. When we started this journey 2 years ago, we had no idea where God would be leading us. Since that time, we've purchased an actual school building, done renovations, and launched a capital campaign that we hope will fund the entire cost of this project, helping us to keep Christian education affordable for our congregation and for families in our community. None of this happens without God, and none of it happens without you. So here's where we're at right now. Right now, we're about a third of the way through our renovation project over at the building on Pinecrest. Tom Turry is a great host. He really has helped me understand all the different components that have to come together to make this work, and it's really exciting to see things taking shape. I encourage you to check out the videos that I've done with him on this channel. When the doors open this fall, students will be walking into one of the safest and most up-to-date learning environments in Northeast Michigan. And there are so many other moving pieces on this project besides just the building. We have a great team of current and former educators who are working on setting up a modern, Christ-centered curriculum for our students. And we're working to hire great staff who will serve not just as teachers, but as faithful witnesses and role models to our students. All of this takes dedication and time, but it also takes money. And that brings me to some really exciting news. Since we announced this project back in 2024, we have raised over $1.1 million to fund the Immanuel Lutheran School expansion. As of today, we have paid off the purchase price of the building entirely, and we've been able to fund a large chunk of the construction costs. In a few weeks, we're going to announce the next phase of our capital campaign, and the original target that we had was $2 million, so this puts us over halfway there. And I have even more exciting news. We have a generous group of families who have pledged to help us raise $450,000 if we can match their gift by June 30th. Up until now, our fundraising efforts have really focused on our own church family, but very soon we're going to be going to the Alpena community as a whole, because over 50% of Immanuel's students come from other churches. For over 150 years, Immanuel Lutheran School has provided Alpena students with a high-quality, Christ-centered education. With your help and with God's blessing, we'll go forward and write the next chapter in that wonderful story.